Name almost any item imported to Australia and chances are a retailer is struggling to get it.
Just after that one? I love Chris Colfer, so good.
This popular culture store in Hobart is waiting for manga comics.
We've had books on order since, I don't even want to think about it, but February, March, and we're being told we won't get copies till October and November, and some of them we're not even sure we're going to get for Christmas.
Retailers like Andrew Schwartz are caught up in a global supply chain crunch. Overall, he's missing about half of the stock his customers want.
I've never quite had it this bad, and customers are getting upset.
Coronavirus outbreaks have led to the closure of factories and ports in China and Vietnam.
The majority of our imported goods come from these regions, particularly consumer electronics and textiles. So, when these markets start to retract, we start to see huge impacts.
Those impacts include stock shortages and shipping delays.
The worst case scenario is you're not able to access the products for a peak period of Christmas.
The cost of trying to get goods into Australia has soared and customers could pay more as a result.
Retailers are paying up to 4 times the cost in shipping products to the country, which ultimately will be impacted on prices.
Beasley Cycles is yet to pass on the price hikes to its customers.
That's going well, that's getting picked up on Thursday.
But the Melbourne business is waiting 10 months for high-end bikes and its supply of children's bikes has halved.
We have to pre-order a lot of our bikes at the moment and don't really have a lot to say about what we can get as well.
To get around the demand squeeze, major retailers are opening new warehouses and stockpiling historic levels of goods. JB Hi-Fi's got an extra $200 million of goods, up 25% from last financial year, but the retailer's still facing shortages of Apple and Microsoft products. Footwear group Accent's merchandise has jumped by $88 million or 68%. At Super Retail, which owns brands like Rebel Sport, BCF and Macpac, stock's up $194 million or 39%. It's a risky move. Online retailer Kogan over-ordered and was forced to heavily discount its stock. Reduced international and domestic flights mean retailers are also struggling to send goods via air. The freight constraints and coronavirus have put huge pressure on the Australia Post network, which has paused the delivery of online shopping orders while 500 of its staff self-isolate due to outbreaks. The Retail Association says consumers should start their Christmas shopping now.
It'll be a real case of the early bird getting the worm.
The delays are almost enough to put Claire Kurzman off online shopping. She's been waiting 4 months for a book from London and 3 weeks for a beauty product from interstate.
I usually order Christmas presents for my Queensland family about 1 month early. This year I think I'll be ordering them about 3 months early.
In lockdown cities like Melbourne, shoppers are left with little choice but to wait.